Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome to another edition of The Narrative Fix with me, your host, Swarim Aslam, and as usual, we'll be telling it like it is, where we've had a winner, Sadiq Khan, the first Muslim London mayor to be elected, and with that we've had a bit of a sideshow as well, a bit of a circus. So, we've had the silly comments made by Zac Goldsmith, who was also running for mayor. He has said that people of a conservative religious viewpoint are most likely to sympathise with terrorism. So, Andrew Boff, who is part of the London Assembly, called his comments outrageous. Ken Clarke, the former cabinet minister, called Zac's comment ludicrous. Zac, you're a loser. Let me make it clear, we're not advocates of Sadiq. However, there's not been an apology from the Conservatives to say, or from David Cameron to say, you know, this was a bit of a racist campaign and the comments were divisive and outrageous, basically. Just prior to that, we've had Shah, a Labour MP from West Yorkshire, who has apologised for comments that she made in 2014. So the comments that she came out with were that Israel should be placed in America. They were made in 2014. She just apologised now in 2006. Every Israeli killed, there are 60 to 100 Palestinians killed. So Shah has probably just got a bit emotional, gone on social network, and a keyboard warrior started typing away, letting the emotions get the better of her, and all of a sudden there's people getting suspended. Ironically, in the same week, an IDF soldier is being investigated for shooting a Palestinian man who was already on the floor. A 53-year-old woman has been killed in a fire following some shooting by the Israeli army as well. And as soon as there's a bit of criticism about Israel, all of a sudden it's like they're exempt or they're above criticism. But we've got to distinguish between anti-Semitic, anti-Zionist and anti-Jew. They're not all the same thing. If I don't agree with the policies of Israel or Zionism, it doesn't mean I hate Jews or I'm anti-Semitic. So Jeremy Corbyn, the Labour leader, has instructed a review which will have a look at anti-Semitism within the Labour Party, whereas with Zac Goldsmith, David Cameron hasn't apologised for the racist smear campaign, saying that Sadiq Khan is, kind of prone to supporting terrorists. So, David, stop being a ducker, a diver, a wheeler and dealer. Stop being Dodger. Apologise. Right, so I'm off to eat a halal sausage, which honestly I don't eat every Saturday morning with a full English breakfast. Halal, of course. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.